9-race programme coming up at Happy Valley on a Wednesday night. The feature race being a very competitive Class 2 of the 1650, the Japan Racing Association Trophy. I'm Andrew Lejeune. Please say I'm joined here in the studio by our form analyst in Paul Lally and race caller Mark McNamara as well to go through the programme. And Mark, that the 7th race is a real cracker. They've all got some sort of chance.
Absolutely, Andrew. Chances galore in that race. Telecom Fighters, The Rock, who placed in their last start on the all-weather, come back to Happy Valley. But it goes right down towards the bottom with chances everywhere, and it's the perfect lead-up meeting to the big day on Sunday.
It certainly is. Have we got any jackpots? Anything to look forward to there, Paul?
Yeah, we've got a couple. We've got 1.9 going into the triple trio and 800,000 going up to the 6-up win. A bonus, of course, even races, I think, earlier on the card, so the triple trio is never easy.
No, it never is. No, there's a big one coming up this weekend as well. Jockeys not riding, Antoine Hamelin and Blake Shin, both out through suspension. We'll start off, though, with race number 1, which is a Class 5 contest here over the 1,200 metres. Field headed by Casa Kingdom, Divine Era and Split of a Second, all dropping class. Split of a Second's been here once before in this grade. He won. Zarshian runner-up last time out of the 1,400 metres, down in trip, change of track. Viva Mama's had a change of stables, left Peter Hose, now with Richard Gibson. Should roll forward, though, despite drawing barrier number 11. Joy Avenues won once. That was over the 1,000 metres here in Happy Valley, down from the 14 to the 12, and down to one step ahead. It was off the all-weather, still looking for his first win mark at start number 25.
The 1,200 metre speed is good to slow, with Viva Mama having the pace to get over from that wide draw over General Trump. He's been going forward. Zarshian can be ridden forward and back up outside the speed on the map. Island Sunshine, Divine Era, Forever City and Split of a Second. They are the horses both at 3 wide. Telecom Missile is an interesting runner because his starts have been rather poor, but if he gets it right, he could settle a little bit closer than that too.
Okay. All right, we've got a number of key races to get through here. First up, Paul, we'll look at Zarshian. This is 1,400 metres, so he's down in trip Wednesday night. Yeah,
and he's drawn 12, unfortunately, for the horse. Look, he's still to win from his 12 starts. He's put a couple of good races together. This is obviously one of them where he did hit the line nicely. So awesome beat him on this occasion. Look, I've had him in it numerous times, but just from the 12, barrier 12, I just think he's going to work a bit hard.
Got him in. He's placed 2 from 3 in Class 5. Couldn't have him on top. He's in on a very minor line. Just keen to see if they do go forward or go back with him this week from the draw.
Blinker's come off that day as well. He'd won in the start before. They stay off Wednesday night. Next up, Mark, we're looking at General Trump, Forever City, and one step ahead, of course, on the all-weather, so a change of surface.
He's been a busy horse, General Trump. This is his 5th start for the season. He's placed his last 2 behind the Elites and Little Bird. Before that, both his starts were at Shah 10. Now, he's only placed once at Happy Valley, Paul, but just with the early speed from barrier number 9, thought he might work over with Viva Mama. It's such an open race, he was just on the cusp.
Yeah, same with me. He didn't quite make it. And one step ahead, 7 zip now at Happy Valley as well, so he didn't quite get it. Forever City, I think he's just going to be a bit wide.
He's actually favourite at this stage, though, one step ahead, which is interesting. Viva Mama, Paul, second first up this season, stable change. This is his trial since that run. I thought it looked quite good.
I agree. Look, he might have to work from barrier number 11, but he has got early pace. He's got the new stable. His win did come off in this grade off a rating of 28. He's slightly higher at 34 with the new stable. Zach Purton aboard. Look, I included him.
Yeah, me too. Toy Coon's beaten him, and he's a Class 4, even a Class 3 horse as Toy Coon, and that's Clone running 3rd, and he was beaten narrowly on the weekend.
So the form looks, or the format of the trial looks quite strong. But Viva Mama, he's actually market changed just then, Paul. He's our favourite at this stage.
Yeah, so look, I've got him in. I'm going to go with the 2 downgraders, though, on top. A horse called Split of a Second. Last time he was in this grade, he won. He's 1 from 1 in Class 5. And Divine Era comes here, back to Happy Valley here. He has run 3rd off a 52 rating before. He's now rated 40 with a barrier number 2. So there is ability there. He's always trialled well, this horse. So he's in there. That 3 to beat 2, the downgraders, then Viva Mama. And Joy Avenue has won here at Happy Valley before. He's put on a lot of weight, this horse. He's put on 48 pounds and is back to close to where he has won in the past. So his win was off 25. He's off 28. 3, 2, 7 and 10.
I'll take Paul's weight stat, put it right over here around Joy Avenue and go with him on top. Just up to the 1,200 metres. His win was over the 1,000, but he hasn't had a whole lot of luck a couple of times since that win either, and he coughed at the start on the 26th of May and was turned straight out after that. 2 runs back, he should be fit now. Viva Mama off the trial, Split of a Second, 1 for 1 in the grade, and Zarshian. 10, 7, 3 and 5 in the first.
Similar sort of numbers from me as well. I think if Viva Mama can find the front, it'll be hard to beat. So we'll go with him here in race number 1, which is a Class 5 over the 1,200 metres.